The hotel camera. I pulled the hotel bathroom mirror forward and found wires and a hidden camera staring back at me. If you want to know how it got to that moment, here's the story. I had been driving all day and needed a place to sleep. The only vacancy I found was at a small roadside hotel just off the highway. From the outside it looked fine, old but taken care of. Inside the lobby was quiet. Almost too quiet. The front desk clerk barely looked at me as he slid over the key. I brushed it off. I was exhausted and just wanted to sleep. The first night in the room I tossed and turned. The walls were thin, and every creak of the building felt amplified. Still, what kept me awake wasn't the noise. It was this strange feeling that I wasn't alone, like unseen eyes were following me. I checked the closet, under the bed, even the bathroom. Everything seemed fine. Eventually, I convinced myself it was paranoia. On the second night, I noticed something odd. The bathroom mirror looked strange. Not cracked or broken, but darker in the center, almost tinted. I leaned closer and saw the faintest glow behind the glass, like there was a light source on the other side. Out of curiosity, I tapped it. The sound came back hollow. My stomach dropped. Mirrors aren't supposed to sound hollow. I pressed against the corner and the glass shifted. It wasn't a real mirror. It was a panel. When it tilted forward, I saw wires, a blinking red light, and a small camera pointed directly at the bathroom. Every shower, every moment, it had all been recorded. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying. Now back to the story. My chest tightened. I stumbled back and grabbed my phone to call the front desk. No answer. I tried again. Still nothing. I decided to walk down there myself. The hallway was silent. When I reached the lobby, it was empty. No clerk, no staff, no one. The computer at the desk was still on. Screensaver flickering, but the chair was pushed back like someone had just walked away. I wanted to leave, but when I got back to my room to grab my bag, I noticed something worse. On the nightstand was a remote control I hadn't seen before. Old, black plastic. A single red button in the middle. When I picked it up, the light on the hidden camera blinked faster. If this has you on edge, hit like and subscribe. Let's finish this nightmare. That's when I realized it wasn't just recording. It was streaming. Live. Someone, somewhere, had been watching me the entire time. I bolted for the door, bag in hand. When I turned to lock up behind me, I froze. There was a faint scratching sound from inside the walls, slow and deliberate, like someone was moving through the spaces around the room. I didn't wait to find out. I left the key on the desk and walked straight out the front door into the night. The building loomed behind me, quiet and dark, but I couldn't shake the feeling that the camera was still on, still watching.
And as I drove away, my phone buzzed with a notification. A message from an unknown number. It was a screenshot of me standing in that very bathroom.